हाय, गुड आफ्टरनून। हाउ आर यू? कैसे हैं आप सब लोग?
All
So
good.
namaskar, this is
Good
Aditya Agrawal,
afternoon.
and
Good afternoon.
today,
Great.
hi, good
Thank
afternoon.
you.
Yeah, so today we'll discuss about the market. Today we'll discuss it's actually a refreshment of UAE. So market is back, transactions are happening, clients are returning, uh, returning back. Things are now normal, and whatever backlogs we have seen in last 3 months, even 2 months, April and March. Now these transactions are happening, so it's the right time to touch base your clients, to your follow-ups, to anybody who's shown interest probably in January, February, March, or probably now. You can contact them back. Okay, market is back. What are you waiting for? So I'll share a small presentation, which I usually use in my every presentation, in my every webinar. And then I'll share the latest update about the market as well as the current focus projects wherein we can speak about it, wherein we can pitch to our clients, so that we should have some idea what exactly available in the market and what exactly we can offer to our clients. So this will be approximately 35-minute session, 35-minute session, and you can drop your questions in the chat box. And at the end of this session, I'll answer all your queries, all your doubts, whatever you have. So feel free to ask the questions, doubts, anything which comes in your mind, any questions, any doubts. So I'm here to help you, to support you. So this is our latest photograph. Again, the beauty of the Dubai, the skyline. So again, if I speak about UAE, so UAE is a country. Dubai is one of the emirates or one of the city out of seven. So there are seven emirates or seven cities of the state. The biggest one is Abu Dhabi. Approximately 82 to 83% of the complete UAE area-wise is controlled by Abu Dhabi. Rest is Dubai, Sharjah, Al Quaim, Ras Al Khaimah, Azman, Fujairah, and Ras Al Khaimah. So these are seven emirates. So if anybody asks whether it's Dubai is city or a country, you should say Dubai is a city. It's a part of the complete UAE. Although through this war, there are lots of information already shared about the UAE, and thanks to our media channel. So whatever they have done, whatever stories they have shared about the war, but they actually did a fantastic marketing for UAE also, the skyline and all these features and all these things which we are speaking from last very many years. But thanks to all the media channels which actually help this market to reach to a common man. So again, five reasons why UAE, why anybody is interested in UAE. So these are the five reasons which is never compromised, which is never negotiated. Transparency, no taxation, safety, global business, and high returns. I'll speak about one to one. So there are a few more, like tourism, lifestyle, and few more things. But the major five reasons which anybody speak about it, because these are not the five reasons to sell UAE. These are the five reasons which are lacking in respective countries. It's not about India, it's about the world. Anywhere you go, you will find some countries are lacking in taxation policies, some countries are lacking in transparency, maybe safety, global business environment, returns. Economies are going down, economies are going up. So these are major five reasons which actually help UAE in the competition with the other countries. So one is transparency. So all the transactions are managed by the departments. So they have three departments related to real estate: Dubai Rest, Dubai Development Authority, and the Land Department, or the RERA. So Dubai Development Authority is majorly focused on the infrastructure development of the city, roads, infrastructure, water, like the complete infrastructure is taken care by Dubai Development Authority. Second is Dubai Rest, wherein you can check the real-time data of the Dubai market. So whatever happening in UAE, whatever transactions are happening, whatever the numbers are there, new launches, current status, construction status, everything is available on Dubai Rest. You can download it. You can simply log in. It's not necessary that you are a property buyer. It's not necessary that you live in UAE. You can download this Dubai Rest application and you can check the real updates. Even you can check what happened yesterday. How many transactions happened yesterday? How many transactions happened in last 1 week, or maybe 1 month, or maybe 1 year, or maybe one decade. So you can simply check everything. And they have shared very small, minute details over this app, whether it is a rental index, whether it is a resale price or a primary price. Even you can check how many units are available in any new launch. If developer says my project is sold out, this application share the real time data. Okay, if it is sold out, it should be there. If it is not sold out, you will see the inventories, how many units are left. So this is all about the way rest. And last is RERA. RERA is, we can call it a land department also, or RERA, wherein all these registrations happen. They take care of the complete development, complete approvals of the real estate projects, or the timelines, penalties, everything. So they are responsible for every transaction. The best part, you can check every single thing which I'm saying, which they are saying on the application, on the website. And the best part again is this is not the data of 2024 or 23 or 21 or maybe 2018 or 17. They will share the real time data, maybe not a week delay. There is no delay in data updation over the website. So as an investor, as a customer, it gives me immense comfort that okay, whatever happening is there, it is in front of me. If any market is going down, if any location is going down, if developer is not performing well, it is in front of me. They're not hiding anything. They're not accepting whatever developer is saying in their marketing or promotions. They share the real data. They actually work over the transparency. Taxation, again, everybody knows about it. Not much to say. Taxation, personal tax is zero, and corporate tax is 9%. So if you, as an individual, making any money in Dubai, whether it is your salary or your business or any capital gain, anything, it is zero. There is no tax. And if I speak about the companies, so if you register a company here and you do business here, it doesn't matter how much revenue you generate. It's all about the profit you make. So if the profit is over and above 375,000 dirham, which is approximately 95 lakh rupees, then you have to pay 9% corporate tax. So if your profit is less than 375,000 dirham, then there is no tax. So this is all about the direct tax. And indirect tax, there is only 5% VAT, which is applicable on every transaction except the residential transactions. So if any customer buy a property, commercial property, then you have to pay 5% VAT, or anything in Dubai, whether it is services, hotel, anything, anywhere you go, you have to pay 5% standard indirect tax, which is VAT. Safety. Yes, many media channels have explored that. Okay, now UAE is not safe. Whatever they have promoted, whatever they have shared in last 10 years, 15 years, that we are the safest part of this world. We are the safest one. So it is now no more safe. We need to understand one thing. They actually prove this, that okay, we are safe from inside. There is no crime. There is no challenges inside the city or inside the country. But if anybody, any country or anybody comes with a missile and they say, okay, I'll attack you. Although there is no direct conflict, there is no direct dispute. But if any country says, okay, I'll attack you, or I want to fight with you, then they are capable enough to defend you or defend your country. So this is something which they have shown in last 4 months or 3 months. Now, this is again a marketing tool which UAE using, that okay, we are the safest one, because we are not fighting with anyone. But if somebody comes and fight with us, then we are capable enough to protect you, to protect our country, to protect our assets, to protect our interest. And they actually work on the solution. So if anything happens, maybe the Strait of Hormuz is a challenge now. So they are working on the alternate channels to to survive, to do business, to serve the world. So this is plus the defense. Now they are buying more and more arms from multiple countries, including India, to safeguard themselves. They are not fighting with any country across the world, but they have to safeguard themselves. And this is something which they have learned in last 3 to 4 months story. So again, UAE is the safest country in the world. So this is something which they have proved. You can speak about it. And if any customer says anything negative, you should speak about it. That, okay, if there is a home wherein you live and you have created certain laws in your house, but if somebody, your neighbor maybe, comes and start throwing stone on your house, then what you will do? You can protect your house. If you are capable enough protecting your people, protecting your house, means you are safe, and you have to take certain measures so that it should not be repeat. Or if it is repeat, then you should bounce back with more energy, with more power. So this is something which UAE shown to the world. Dubai is again, UAE is again 4 hour flight away from one third population of the world, and approximately within 8 hours reach to two-third population of the world. So please understand, this is the best place to do business. Why? Because two-third of the world population is within 8 hours of flight. And the best part is aviation. UAE connect the world, approximately 196 countries, they have the connectivity. So within 8 hours, you can reach to any part of the world which comes under two-third population, or maybe within 4 hours, you can reach to one-third population of the world. And the best part of this location is one side you have the developing economies like Africa and Asia. Another side you have Europe and America. So this is the beauty of the location. Why UAE is the most preferred location for any business or any company, because if you are serving the developing nations like Asia or Africa, it is just 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, or 6 hours. And if you are working with the developed nations, maybe some economies in America or maybe in Europe, Europe is approximately within 8 hours reach, and approximately 12 to 13 hours it required to reach to the eastern coast of America. So if I speak about the tourist destination, everybody knows it is the best tourist destination till date. And yes, whatever happened in last 4 months, tourists usually avoid such locations wherein there is a conflict. But now this month, June month onwards, we have started seeing the tourist back to the city. So now I'll share a few numbers with you in next few days about the tourist attractions, tourism, and which is one of the major source of revenue of the state, of the city, of the country. So numbers are amazing. 25 million tourists visited last year. And this year, we are expecting the same number or maybe a bit more as comparable to the last one. There are multiple plans, there are multiple projects wherein UAE is working, Dubai is working. So it's 100 million mangrove trees, beautiful maritime city, marine city, a marine biodiversity park between the Palm Jumeirah and Dubai Islands. So 72 more kilometer coastal line, lots of projects, which seems impossible, but they have proven that okay, nothing is impossible. A loop, a 93-kilometer sustainable urban loop, which actually helps uh, every resident or everybody who lives in Dubai to reach any place with a temperature controlled way, wherein you can simply reach to your office, your any tourist destination, restaurants within this loop. So it is a temperature controlled loop which you can access by maybe a bicycle or maybe electric scooter, and you can reach to any place in Dubai. Air taxis, you must have heard about it. Air taxis trial is already done. Probably next few weeks, you will see a taxi in Dubai skyline. More and more companies are coming to UAE. As I said, it is just 4 hours and 8 hours flight from, say, one third and two-third population of this world. Secondary, there are the laws which actually help in any company's growth or any company's development in Dubai, in UAE. So taxation policy is one of the reason. Global economies is one of the reason. Major of the companies, almost top 500, top 600 companies have their base, have their setup here. It's very easy to deal with them when they are here. So this is another reason why millionaires and billionaires moving to UAE. Population is another factor. Current population of Dubai is approximately 4 million, and they're targeting 7.8 million by 2040. Although the speed which we have seen in last few years, we can touch this number by 2036 or by 2037. So they are developing the infrastructure, they are developing the necessary requirements for the population which is expected by 2040 or say 2036. Again, the biggest airport, this is already operational. The cargo terminal is already operational. This is the Al Maktoum Airport, the south of Dubai, and this will be the biggest one in the world with more 400 million capacity. So, like this is one of the wonder that how they are building it and how they will manage it. But yes, this is already delivered. So phase one is already delivered. Passengers will start using this terminal or they're using this airport by 2027-28, and 100% operation from existing airport will move to Al Maktoum Airport by 2032. So this is a small time lapse of 40 years that what I have done in last 40 years. So some people says, okay, we have to plan something, we have to design something, we have to execute something, we need necessary approvals, etc., etc. And it takes 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But in just 40 years, they have delivered something which seems impossible, but now everything is possible. So this is Dubai 2025. So returns again, this is one of the land wherein you can see the major returns, 7 to 8% rental yields and 9 to 10% property appreciation, which is the average, which is the normal in this market. And this is the when taxes are not there, which is wherein you have to pay zero tax, then this is will be the next net income to you. So again, 7 to 8% rental yield is one of the best rental yield in the world. And if I speak about the capital appreciation or the return on equity, which is approximately 9 to 10%. So it makes approximately 17 to 18% per annum, which is the fantastic return. Nobody have delivered it. Nobody have delivered it consistently. Few cities developed overnight and started giving returns, but consistently from last 15 years, they are delivering these returns. And trust me, this will go up, not going down. So if you are in Dubai, you invest in dollars. So dirham and dollars are packed. So there is no change, the Dubai dollar versus dirham. So as we see in rupees, our rupees is going up and down based upon the dollars, based upon the global economies. But this is something which is very beautiful related to the currency. So now, if you are making money in dirham, it means you're making money in dollars. There is no change, or whatever money you are making in, say, uh, whatever money you make 1 year back, 2 years back, 5 years back, or whatever you will make maybe 5 years from now, it actually remains the same. So there is no currency fluctuation, which actually helps any company, anybody to do business, to deal with any economy because of this pact. Visas, of course, Golden Visa is the most attractive feature which UAE introduced in 2021-22. So Golden Visa is a 10-year visa. It's almost equivalent to the resident, but not the permanent residency. But yes, it is equivalent to the residency, wherein you will get all the benefits of education, healthcare, companies, operations, business, like just like a resident. And you will see the features, the benefits of the Dubai government. And you have to invest 2 million dirham, approximately less than 5 crore rupees, and you only have to pay 20% of it, and you are eligible for Golden Visa. Through Golden Visa, you can sponsor your family, including your wife or your husband with kids and your dependent parents, pet, and the maid whom you want to bring in from your respective country. There are other type of visas also, like green visa, virtual work visa, 2 year visa, tourist visa, long-term tourist visa. There are many categories, but the major, most important category is the golden visa, wherein you can step into UAE, just buying a property and become the resident of the city. So what you can buy, there are 4 points which you can consider as the referral point. The Wynn Casino, the biggest casino of the world, is coming here. It will be ready by next year, June. Burj Khalifa, everybody knows about it. The Palm Jumeirah, again, everybody knows about it. And the Disneyland, which is in Abu Dhabi. So these are 4 reference points. So as if you want to buy or if you have a client, then you can simply speak about these 4 points, whether you want a property near casino or near Burj Khalifa or near Palm or near Disneyland. So this is the 4 reference point. Of course, you will find a property worth 1 million, all the locations, and maybe 100 million or 200 million, all the locations. It's up to the properties for the size, about the location, but these are the reference point. So if I speak about the Wynn Casino, the structure is ready. It is almost look like the same. You can simply Google it, you will get it. So it will be ready by next year, June 2027. It is delayed by 3 months because of this war scenario. So now the revised schedule is June to September next year, 2027. Disneyland, this will be the first Disneyland on the waters. So a specific island, a man-made island, is already hand over to the Disneyland company who is doing the construction, and it will be ready by 2029 or 30 in Abu Dhabi. Rest, Burj Khalifa, everybody knows about it. Everybody want to live near Burj Khalifa and the Palm Jumeirah. And they are developing another Palm Zabil Ali. All the villas of this Palm Zabil Ali, again, sold out. They have launched two apartment projects also. This is also sold out during the war even. It is the sold out. So Palm Jumeirah is already delivered. Everybody knows what returns everybody have seen or experience in Palm Jumeirah. The Palm Zabilali is a new product, and there is an opportunity to buy properties on Palm Zabilali much cheaper price than Palm Jumeirah. Type of investments again, studios, apartments, villas, townhouses, office spaces, retail shops, hotel apartments, land plots. As we deal in India, we have all these categories in India. The same is available in Dubai or in UAE. As Remax, we do not deal with, we actually avoid dealing with small developers because of like international factor, many other things. We usually prefer top developers who must have a major land bank, or at least government is concerned about these developers. So one is interesting fact I want to share with you. Any developer, if it goes beyond a limit, then actually government step into the management of the developer. So they actually buy a certain percentage in developers company, and they actually observe day-to-day management, their accounts, everything which is available there. So these all are companies which actually are so big that the government is actually a shareholder in all these companies, whether it is 1% or 2% or 5% or 20%, but they are the shareholders, or they have the rights to see what you are doing on our land. Minimum investment required is 1.5 crore rupees. If any customer you have, or if you want to buy, then 1.5 crore is the minimum smallest investment required to buy any property in Dubai, a small property in Dubai, maybe a studio apartment, 330, 320 square feet, with a decent location, with a payment plan of 2.5, 3 years, 4 years. And yes, you can own a property worth 1.5 crores starting. Multiple type of payment plans are available: 50-50, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 1% post handover. So any of the case, customer have to pay 20% in a month, maximum 2 or 3. Like we can speak to developer that they can stretch the timeline for 2 to 3 months, but the standard timeline is 1 month. So 20% need to be paid in 1 month timeline, and then there is a payment plan. So if I'm speaking about 60-40, so 20% in a month, then 40% during the construction. So say if property takes, say, 3 years or 3.5 years. So 60% during the construction, wherein 20% will be paid in a month, then 40% during the construction and 40% on handover. If I speak about 70-30, means 20% in a month, 50% in, say, 2.5, 3 years during the construction. And when you will get the position, you have to pay 30%. You can take a mortgage also. 1% payment plan, again, 20% in a month, 1% per month for next, say, 36 months or 42 months, and then rest on position. And there are few developers who offer post handover payment plan, wherein you need to pay 70 to 75 or 80% during the construction, 20% in again in a month, again the rest through the payment plan, and 20-25% post handover, wherein you will get the position, and then you have to pay maybe a 1% per month or 2% per month for next 10 to 12 months or 20 months post handover. You have to give your checks as a guarantee, and they put the checks and they will clear the payments. Registry, everything will be done at the time of handover only. Is loan available? Yes, loan is available. So if a resident live in India and he don't have the Emirates ID, or he don't have any resident visa of UAE, he's eligible for 65% of loan, whom we call the expats. And the resident who lives here, who have a business here or a job here, they are eligible for 80%, case to case again. But yes, we have a stronghold in the mortgage industry. So if anybody need any mortgage services, we can assist them. What documents we need? Only and only the bank statement. If anybody who lives in India and want to buy a property through bank loan, then yes, only bank statement required. Rest, no ITR, no PAN card, no CIBIL, no Aadhaar. Only the average balance, where the banks only see the average balance, and based upon the average balance, they give you the loan. And only the ready property you can avail the loan. So if you buy a property, you can take a 50-50 payment plan, wherein you have to pay 50% during the construction, and rest 50% on handover can be managed by the bank. Now, how you can buy? It's very easy. Just need a passport. That's it. Although there is a certain guidelines shared by government, Indian government, that passport is not the resident proof anymore. So now we need another local ID proof to verify whether this is your passport or not. Maybe some Aadhaar or PAN or driving license or any local ID proof also. So few developers have started asking about the local ID also, other than the passport, but majorly you need a passport. One thing which you need to understand, there is no stamping, there is no information shared by the developer or any authority to any authority in the world. So there is no information shared between the countries. Okay, this is the customer who is buying property here. This has never happened. So it's like you either customer, like Indian income tax department also check what exactly happening. So you follow the right way of transaction so that it will be easier for you to declare it whenever it is needed. How Remax can help you? Property identification, site visit supports, price negotiations, smooth transactions, payment route, anything managed in front of payments, agreements, payment receipts, authority, resale, rentals, and the visa support and the mortgage also. Now, few more things about the timelines, how this country evolved or how the city evolved during last, say, 40 years. So between 1980 to 1995, we have seen the old Dubai, like Bar Dubai or Dera, and wherein major developments happened. Between 1995 to 2010, Burj Khalifa, Business Bay, DIFC, Creek, and Burj Al Arab, this actually comes and delivered. Between 2010 to 2025, Palm Jumeirah, Marina, JLT, JVR, and all these sports city, production city, all these developments happened. And from 2025 to 40, there are only two major land banks left, which is Dubai South and the Dubai Land, DLRC. So these are two major lands which are left and which will be developed between 2025 to 2040. Please understand this will be the last development phase of Dubai. There will be no land left after this. So if somebody says, okay, properties will come and go, there is no problem, there is no hurry, please help him sharing the data. This will be the last land chunk available in Dubai. There is a sea on one side. There are the boundaries of different cities like Sharjah or Abu Dhabi, and another side there is a different country like Oman. So you cannot expand. You cannot have another land bank other than this, which is available now. US-Iran war, let me give you a small brief what they have done. So because of this war, money flow or cash flow, there is a challenge with the cash flow. So government approved a 6-month moratorium for developers that there is no necessary or not required to pay your EMIs or installments to the bank. Possession timeline extended for 6 months. It's a voluntary option. It's not mandatory. If developer want to extend the possession timeline, they can. A bank cannot put pressure on developer for loan repayment. No mandatory condition for employee minimum wages or count. If developer says okay, they are not, the sales are not happening or anything, any challenges, so they can lower down their manpower or they can manage without any specific laws. And the most important, no cancellation allowed during this time. So during March and April, there is not even a single unit cancelled by the developer because of the non-payment. So this is something which government instruct them so that to manage the situation, and they have done it smartly. The current situation, the market returned to normal after the March panic. There is no panic sales, especially in primary resale estate. There are few large ticket size, especially 10, 15, 20 million transactions in secondary market, which actually happened or discussed, maybe 20, 25% discount in that time only. In last 6 launches by Shobha, by Beyond, by Bingati, Danube, Elif, and Nakhil, all projects are sold out during April to June. April to September is already a off season for UAE, and March to April saw 30% dip comparable to the last year numbers. From June onwards, these numbers are showing positive growth as comparable to the last year. So everything back to normal now, everything back to normal situation. Now let me share what exactly available and wherein we should focus on. So let me share few apartments option or few location options. Then I will speak about the villa options. So one project is Azizi Wasal. This is one of my favorite. This is one of the beautiful projects on Dubai Islands. So again, islands have the maximum appreciation in last 10 years, and it will continue because of the limited land bank and the beauty of the beaches and the water facing apartments. So Azizi Wasal is on the Dubai Islands, facing the waters on the corner plot, wherein you will like you will actually living on the water. So this is one of the beautiful projects. Another is Shobha Central, the new Shahruk's, Taj Wellington Mews, Russell Khema, Aqua Arc, and maybe a Shobha City in Abu Dhabi. So Azizi Wasal, we have a special payment plan 30/70 versus a normal payment plan 50/50. So if you go to developer, they will offer you 50-50 payment plan. But with us, it is available 30-70, wherein 30% need to be paid in 6 to 9 months, wherein 20% will be paid in next 1 month or 2 months, and then rest 70% on handover, which will take approximately 2.5 years. One bedroom facing the waters, on the waters, facing the Burj Khalifa skyline, is approximately 2.5 million dirham. After discount, it comes to 2.25 or 2.26 or 2.28, depending upon the floor. Last 2 or 3 units left facing the waters. Very good flipping options. If any investor want to stay in the market for 2 to 3 years and he want to exit with good returns, then this is one of the good projects. This is the exact location. This is on the islands facing the waters. This is the Google Map location. It's very close. It's not very close. It is in like the Gold Soap or Dera, or this is the Dubai Islands. Another is Showa Central. We have this is another favorites of Remax India, Showa Central. Our Gujaratis have bought Gujarat Showa Central a lot. So this is again a high-end luxurious projects. So 2 BHS starts from 2.6, 2.7 million dirham after discounts. And there is a negotiated payment plan of 40-60 available. And normal payment plan is 60-40, 60% during the construction and 40% at the handover. But currently they are offering 40-60 payment plan, wherein 40% need to be paid in next 1.5 year and 60% on handover. It's a high-rise project. It's a fantastic, beautiful project on the marina, facing the Palm Jumeirah and the Jumeirah Islands at the backside. So it's like a 4-year plan, very good for options, very good for flipping again, and very good for the rentals also. So this is the location of Showa Central. It is very close to Palm Jumeirah, and it is just next to the marina. Shah Rukh's, everybody knows about Shah Rukh Khan. So they have Shah Rukh's have a branded residency here by his name only. So this is a commercial project wherein you can buy office spaces starting from 2 million and goes up to 400 million. So 2 million, 2.5 million. Last 16 to 17 units left with a payment plan of approximately 70-30, but it is negotiable. So if you have any customer, you want to buy a commercial office space, because commercial is only 5% of the total real estate supply of UAE. So again, it is high in demand and it's a branded grade A office bang on Sheikh Zayed Road with all the amenities. So this is the location. Just imagine on the backside, there's a Palm Jumeirah, and this is bang on the Sheikh Zayed Road, very close to Marina and JBR. So this is very high, very good project, 100% sold out. Last 16 to 17 units left based upon, and it will be finished in the next maybe few days. Taj Wellington Mews, again, a Remax favorite. We have sold lots of units in Taj. This is on the Marjan Island, facing the waters, near to the waters. And this is a hotel apartment. Somebody who is looking for returns, somebody who don't want to live, somebody who don't want to manage the property. They says, okay, I'll buy a property. I want to take all the benefits of the residency, but I don't want to manage it. Then this is the product for them. So one bedroom starts from 3.1 million dirham. Studios are 100% sold out. Few units in one bedroom left. And the normal payment plan is 70-30, but we have negotiated 30-70. So 30% in next 1 year, in 6 months, and 70% on handover. So amazing opportunity for someone who's looking for hotel apartment, 14% to 15% annual returns, an upcoming location near casino with a brand like Taj. So this is the location of Taj. This is the exact location wherein you can see the island wherein the casino is developing. And then the last one is Shoba City, where it is in Abu Dhabi. So this is one of the biggest township of Abu Dhabi, launched during the war, and it is again fantastic response we have seen. So townhouses a villa starts from 4 million, and apartment starts from 1.5 million. So this is again a good property for flipping or for long-term rentals, because very close to Yas Island or the Disneyland or the Sphere. So if anybody want a property in Abu Dhabi, in the capital of UAE, this is the preferred location. So this is the complete land bank of Showa City, and next to Showa City, it is the Yas Island. And the townhouses and villa opportunity, let me share a few things. So we have 4 good opportunities in townhouses or villa: Vingati Tilal, Danube Greens, Shoba Sanctuary, and Damac Islands too. So Vingati Tilal starts from 4.2 million. It is an academic city, very close, like 15-20 minutes from Burj Khalifa, and like very close to the existing airport, 15 minutes from the existing airport, and very close to Sharjah also, just 5 minutes from Sharjah. So position in 24 months, payment plan 70/30. So if anybody want to buy a villa, a big villa, it's a 4-bedroom villa. So Bingadi Tilal is one of the greenest society of the location. So this is the exact location of Bingati Tilal. Another project which is next to Bingati Tilal is Danube Greens. So again, starts from 3.6 million, same size as Bingati Tilal. Position timeline is 4 years. Bingati Tilal have 2 years. 70/30 is a payment plan wherein you can opt 1% payment plan. A very good location for investments, very good property as an end user, as an investments. Again, 15-20 minutes from Burj Khalifa, 15 minutes from existing airport, 5 minutes from Sharjah, and this area is actually developed. So nothing is something okay, this will develop in next 5 years. No, this area is already developed. Every important amenity is already there. So this is the exact location. Shova Sanctuary is another good product wherein a customer want a greenest township of UAE or Dubai, then this is the product for you. So it starts from 4 million again. It's a 4-bedroom, 4 million. 70 to 75% is sold out. 40/60 is the special payment plan which is available. Normal payment plan is 60/40. But during this situation, we have negotiated 40/60 with 4-year payment plan. So 40% need to be paid in a year and 60% in on the time of handover. So this is in the DLRC, very close to Damac Valley, Damac Hills 2 and MR Valley. So this is the exact location of Suva Sanctuary. 20 minutes from Burj Khalifa, 20 minutes from the existing airport, 20 minutes from the new upcoming airports, 20 minutes from the Palm Jumeirah. And so it is like 20-25 minutes from almost every part of Dubai. And the last one is Damac Islands 2. This is almost sold out projects, but few cancellation inventories are available. So it's a water theme projects, massive community, 90% plus sold out, 50/50 payment plan is available, and 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom villa starts from 2.7 to 3 million. This is the exact location of Damac Islands 2. Damac Islands 1 is also here. So this is all about the market. This is all about this industry. Let me share a general pricing just to have a better idea that, okay, what exactly can come at what price. So let me give, because here in Dubai, we deal in carpet area. There is no super area, there is no built-up area. There's only and only carpet area. So one bedroom is size of approximate one bedroom approximately 330 square feet to 450 square feet carpet. Two-bedroom is approximately 500 square feet to 750 square feet. Three-bedroom starts from 900 square feet to 1200 to 1600 square feet. And four-bedroom starts from 1700 square feet to 4000 square feet and then beyond. So if a customer want to just to enter into the market, then 1100 dirham to 1400 dirham per square feet, new location like Silicon Oasis, DLRC, Dubai South, Academic City, or maybe the Sharjah outskirt or Azman. This is the location which anybody can think of if he want to enter with an entry ticket size of 1100 dirham to 1400 dirham, which is a tentative approximate prices. 1400 dirham to 1800 price is the existing developing location like JVC, JVT, Motor City, Production City, Sports City, Studio City, Russell Khema Central, Rack Central, Abu Dhabi के जो outskirts हैं, Sharjah, Azman waterfront. So this is actually available at 1400 dirham to 1800 dirham. 1800 dirham to 2400 dirham is existing developed location like Jadaf, Business Bay, Medan, major expressway properties looking up for like facing the expressway, Golf View properties, maybe a Lagoon View properties. Showa Senior Island is one of the Quaim downtown, all these skyline of downtown, Quaim downtown, Marjan Island, which is on Russell Khema on Casino Land, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. 2400 dirham to 3500 dirham is a branded residencies, downtown, Marina, Sheikh Zayed Road, all these lagoon units, or maybe a maritime city, Dubai Creek, Fayed Island on Abu Dhabi, Yas branded residencies, and Dubai Islands non-sea view. And 3500 dirham to 5000 dirham is downtown facing the Burj Khalifa or the Marina sea facing units or Dubai Island sea facing unit, luxury branded residencies, Saadiyat Island, Abu Dhabi, branded Marjan Island properties or commercial offices. And 5000 dirham plus is the ultra luxury branded apartments like Bugatti or Mercedes or maybe Palm Jumeirah properties or maybe Dubai Island beachfront or beach access properties or Marjan beachfront. So this is about the general pricing. So you can simply have an idea, okay, what price is is available at what location. So that's all from today's session. I guess I have completed in 40 minutes. And you guys can unmute yourself. You want to ask anything, if you have any question, you have my number. You can DM me, you can directly WhatsApp me. I'm available to help you. Any questions? Okay, so you can drop me WhatsApp if you have any doubts, anything you want to discuss. If you have any client or you are a client, so you can talk to me related to your queries. I can help you in the transactions, in the support, wherever is needed. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Please take care. Namaste.